Hello, I'm Lisa and welcome to my Tokyo vlog. We have been traveling around Japan, me and my boyfriend Matt, for the last week and a bit, which is crazy. We've already been to Hakone, Osaka, Kyoto, the Japanese Alps, which is where we are heading back from now in our rental car, and we are on our way to Tokyo. We're going to be there for 6 nights in total. I'm really glad that we're going to be in a hotel for a good chunk of time now for the rest of our trip. In fact, 6 nights, so we can get comfy, we can get settled. We're now heading to Nagano train station where we're going to get the Shinkansen down to Tokyo, drop off our bags and start exploring. He wants me to film the cow on the way back as well. You may remember him from the last video with his horse friend. Oh god. Well, the mountain's looking rather lovely this morning. Bye bye little car, we will miss you. Back to wheeling these bloody things everywhere and getting buses and trains and everything. Getting all ready for our last Shinkansen ride off to Tokyo. We went up to the foreign customers desk and they reserved seats for us in about 30 seconds. Why was it not that easy on our last journey? I don't know. So now we're trying to find some Ekiben for our last long train journey. I'll give you a little tour of our Shinkansen seats while carriage is very nearly empty. Loads and loads of leg room. Get a little tray table as well. We've shoved the cases up there and hopefully they won't fall. Thankfully Matt is very strong. Yeah, you can see how much leg room there is, and with this you can put the back of the chair quite far down, which is good. Oh, and an extra tray table, just for versatility. Depending on how big a seat table you want. Here is my Ekiben, decorated with beautiful little piggies. Little hand wipe. Chopsticks. I've got a chicken one. It looks nice. With rice underneath. I think it said there was, I think that's pork and that's chicken maybe. And this whiz looks like cheese, but it's not cheese. Cute. Matt's got a beefy one. Little omelette. They're so cute. We managed to check into our hotel room. Believe it or not, this is a bigger room. We paid for the upgrade. Nice big mirror when you walk in. Only a couple of hangers. Would have liked a few more. We've already moved this from over there so we can fit our bags in. We have a pretty decently sized bathroom by the standards that we've been going through. And nice to have everything in one room for a change. We have a mat on the sofa and then we're gonna put suitcases in this area, and then we have a decently sized bed, TV. All these, the hotels seem to come with humidifiers in Japan, which is quite nice, and a bit of a view out the window. Bad decisions were made. We went to Uniqlo and of course we couldn't leave without a bag full of stuff, and I doubt that will be the last time we go either. We've managed to escape now in favour of culture. Our first touristy destination in Tokyo was Asakusa, which seems to be one of the main touristy hotspots that everyone visits when they come to the city. I do have to say we had been spoiled by the amount of shrines and temples we had seen already, but these had a really fun atmosphere. Everyone was out and about. It was early evening. People were shopping at the little touristy stalls, getting some street food. It was a good vibe. The Marigami udon, which we've just started getting in London, and it's my favourite noodles in London, but here there are other options, you know. Also just had to talk ourselves out of going to the rabbit and hedgehog cafes. But they look so cute though. And that is where we're going. Second tallest building in the world. And the race was on to get to the top before sunset. We did set ourselves a bit of a challenge with this one, I'm not going to lie. Probably book your ticket just a day in advance if you want to go for sunset. But did we manage to get up there in time? Oh yes we did, and yes, that is Mount Fuji in the distance, behind an incredible sunset, Tokyo all lit up like a Christmas tree. It was stunning. I do have a thing for the tallest buildings and tallest observation decks, and I think this is probably the tallest building observation deck I've ever been to, which is pretty cool. Oh, you can see that it's changing, the outside of the building's changing colour. It was purple a second ago, now it's white, now it's dark. This is Disney, exciting. They've got all these little characters around and they're just kind of adorable, and I don't know what their purpose is, but I love it. And people have made little notes that they've left.
Next up is the Tokyo Skytree Temple Deck, floor 344.
Oh my god, wow. Jeez, that is a long way down. And after much shuffling around with hundreds of other people, we made it back down and we had a craving for cheese. Do not judge us. We'd been in Japan for 10 days at this point and we just really fancied some cheese. So we found this actually decent pizza place and went there for dinner and then headed back towards our accommodation for the evening. We are staying in the Akihabara area of Tokyo, which was perfect because it was so well connected. I would say it's mostly attractive to people who are really into anime and maid cafes and that sort of thing, which is not so much us, but it was still a great base for us to have. Getting breakfast out today. Oh, and it's gone.
Yes, I think
have to be quick.
I'm trying to decide between. I don't want fish, but I want egg as well.
Here is my Japanese style breakfast. Da-da-da. Don't know if my tummy is ready for this, but here we go. It's time, everyone. It's time. I'm very excited. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, it's expensive. What's 4,000? 20 quid? 22 quid, 25 quid. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. What is this? What have they done to you, Pooh? Matt is on poo hunting duty. There's so many.
So many.
Look at this one. We're getting this as a Christmas decoration. I can't even cope. I can't cope. I kind of want this little fork, but I also have no use for it. Oh, it's so cute. This is what I aspire to in life. Fantastic. I think we might have finally hit my limit because I don't think I could pull off this Winnie the Pooh jacket or the shirt. It's intense. So this is Golden Guy, where they have all the bars and stuff in the evening. We should probably... What is this? No cover charge, only for foreign visitors. That's nice. Maybe we'll have to come back one of the nights. It looks fun. So after some shopping and strolling around in Shinjuku, we headed over to Harajuku on the bus, which was super easy and super cheap. It was fun to see more of the city via bus. And then we did some more shopping. The New Balance are about half the price that they are at home. Shopping in Japan is just so much fun because it's so affordable for us coming from the UK. It was getting a little busy and a lot of places for lunch were getting quite full, but we managed to find this cool little underground ramen, slightly Chinese style, I think, place, and it was really, really tasty. Yeah. There you go.
It's good. It looks really good. It's not like a coconut broth.
There was a lot more shopping to explore in Harajuku, lots of cool little mostly pedestrian streets to wander down and have a look for, lots of brands that we recognised from home, but to be honest we were already a little bit shopped out at this point, except when Matt saw the Hamilton watch shop, of course. So we just wandered down some of the little streets, had a little browse, but no more purchases. Oh hi, I'm just opening all the stuff I bought at Disney. I got this cute little, I don't even know what it is. It has a keychain inside and it could be one of 5 different ones, and I want to know what I got. I'm just treating myself on this trip. I was like, I want that, and I bought it. Oh, it's goofy. Not my top pick, but it's cute. What even is this? Why did I buy this? I just thought it looked really cute. It says "You're the best" on it. Oh well. Oh dear. I also got these Winnie the Pooh stickers, which are super cute. Some Winnie the Pooh socks, fluffy socks. My favourite purchase of all time, Snowman Pooh. Is he not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? And me and Matt got matching t-shirts that we're going to wear to Disney Sea tomorrow. They have little Mickeys on, so just, I'm going to have the white one and Matt's going to have the black one with the little Mickeys on. Hey, here's our shirts ready for tomorrow, aren't they cute? We're just heading out for tonight. A couple of Matt's work friends are in Tokyo. One is on holiday here by absolute coincidence, and one recently moved here, so we're going to go out for dinner with them in Shinjuku, see the Shibuya. I'm getting all the S's confused. We're going to Shibuya, we're going to see Shibuya Scramble, and it's going to be good fun. But yeah, we've had a really nice chill day of shopping and wandering around Shinjuku and what's the other one begins with a H? Harajuku. I'm struggling with the names, but I'll get there. One thing I forgot to mention was that tonight was actually Halloween. It was the 31st of October, and Shinjuku is kind of one of the main hotspots in Tokyo for Halloween traditionally, but this year they were very much telling people to not come to this area for Halloween. We felt like we had every right to be there because we were just going out for dinner in the area. We weren't actually dressing up or anything. There were still people dressed up, but they were being told to move on quite quickly. I think traditionally people would dress up, have pictures taken with each other, and it would be like a whole sort of social event, but it was very organised chaos. If there's one thing that the Japanese know how to do, it is organise any situation. So we did enjoy trying out the crossing, but it wasn't quite the scramble that I've seen on the TV before. We got some teppanyaki for dinner with one of Matt's friends, and I didn't want to film just to be social, and then we had a wander and found ourselves in this really random little bar. It was a fun experience. And then we are then cutting to 2 days in the future, so if you want to see what else we got up to in Tokyo, go and watch the Tokyo Disney videos. But we're going to carry on going to another of my highlights of the whole trip, which was the Mipig Cafe.
Quite prickly,
Yeah. I want to see their little snouts. They've got a little tail. Oh my god! You got a new friend. Oh. Did he just walk over you? Oh, they oh, you can come to me. Yeah, come to me.
I got a new one. We're now up to 3 pigs.
I'm gonna cry. I've got 3 pigs sitting on my lap.
We're up to 4 pigs.
4 pigs. You call me 4 pig Lisa. Aww. Little mister. What are you up to?
Three little piggies.
Oh. You got 3?
Yeah.
I've got 3 as well. They are quite heavy. Hello. Oh my god, look how cute you are. Look how cute you are.
Two badgers here, 5 pigs.
After the completely overwhelming experience that was 4 pigs sat on each of us for half an hour, we were definitely in need of food, so we headed over to Ishiran Ramen, which is really popular. We had to queue for about 20 minutes. You place your order on a vending machine, you get your little tickets, you get to choose exactly how you want your ramen, which I really liked. You could add more garlic, more flavour. Loved seeing this little board where you can see which seats are available, and then you get taken to your individual little compartment where your ramen is served to you. Very peaceful and really good ramen as well to top it all off. After we had filled our tummies, we headed into nearby Yoyogi Park and had a nice little wander about there. It was a national holiday today in Japan, so there was different things going on, like traditional demonstrations of martial arts, archery, all sorts of things. So we had a good old wander about, found another Disney store to pop into, and generally just killed a bit of time before it was time to head up to Shibuya Sky, which I'd booked tickets for about a month in advance. I had to book them the exact day that they came out because it's so popular. We had the tickets booked for about an hour and a half before sunset, and then you can just hang out there for as long as you want. So we made sure we stayed until the sunset, and oh my gosh, it was so worth it. Yet another Mount Fuji view. I cannot believe how lucky we have been on this trip. Some people come to Japan and they don't see Mount Fuji once, just like Matt last time when he came to Japan before, and we've seen it about 4 or 5 times. Yeah, we are very, very lucky and not taking it for granted for sure. It took us ages to decide where to eat tonight, but eventually we found a chain restaurant which was super cheap and the food was still super good. Honestly, I don't think you can have a bad meal in Japan. The standard of food is just so good everywhere. And then on the way back to the hotel, we stocked up on some of our favourite 7-Eleven goodies, all of our favourite drinks, some random stuff for breakfast in the morning, some sandwiches, some ice cream, random snacks to try. These ice creams at the end are my absolute favourite. I think I've eaten about 3 or 4 of them in this trip. So good. Good morning. It is our last day in Japan today, which is kind of crazy. It feels like we have been here for a long time in total, but I'm still not ready to say goodbye to some of the amazing things that they have here, like 7-Elevens on every corner. I don't know how to go back to normal life. But we still have a full day today of Tokyo exploring. We're going to meet my friend Emily for lunch. Gonna do some last minute shopping, figure out some other things, probably go to some bars tonight before madly packing, ready for I think it's like 9:30 or 10 the flight tomorrow, so it's going to be an early start tomorrow. And our room currently looks like a bomb has exploded with all of this stuff everywhere. So let's go have a lovely last day in Tokyo. Here we have some random square pastry that we decided to buy because it looks cute.
Shall I just
yeah, you
rip
can,
it?
you can kill it now. Is it bread? Is it croissant? Oh, bread. Oh, that looks good though.
Is it cake?
We would like a review, please, Matt.
Better than Gale.
Better than Gale's, damn.
It's like one of those, I think they're Jewish, the chocolate and something else, bread.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna have some then. Someone's getting their wedding pictures outside Tokyo Station, which to me looks like it's from a Studio Ghibli movie. It's very nice. It's a fountain in a square with a Starbucks. It was funny, there was a promotional film for Japan from the tourist board, and their slogan was old meets new, and I was like, yep, there it is. There he is.
What are you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. The scale of this park is quite epic. Here's Matt for scale. The Imperial Palace is open for like 3 hours a day at various times, and now it's not one of those hours. So we had a nice little chill, and now we are off to the next spot. Our next stop was Ueno Park, which I'm really glad we went to. There was so much going on. They had museums, they had a zoo that has pandas in. We stumbled upon this little food market, these really cool like water lily beds. It was just really nice atmosphere on a Saturday, so everyone was out and about enjoying themselves. I got my fortune read.
What does it say?
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's lengthy. Uncertain luck. Maintain flexibility in thinking and decision making as the circumstances demand. Try to play it by ear. Work, your stress builds up in proportion to the amount of effort you put in, and you develop a habit of spending money. Start the same in the future. Oh, this is hitting home. Go on, love. Don't just rely on your partner immediately. Try to convey your own views clearly. It appears you're being taken advantage of frequently. Matt, what are you doing? The reason you don't sleep well sometimes could be because of fatigue and stress. I think it could be right. Give yourself time to rest.
Sounds not very wise.
It sounds kind of like my life. There's so many people out in their boats. It's cute. It's just like a hub of activity.
I wonder where they're commuting to.
Yeah. I'm going to work by swan boat today. Overall, a really chill and interesting way to spend an afternoon watching everyone just go about their daily Tokyo lives. Even got to see a bit of a wannabe K-pop concert at one point. And then we had a wander around the local shopping area, spotted some questionable English in some places. There were more good buys to be had, but I think we had bought enough at this point, so we did some more window shopping rather than anything else, and eventually found a place in a shopping centre to go for our last dinner in Japan. So sad. Oh my god, I want it. Oh god, so close. Goodbye little Duffy friends. Here is the train track and there is our hotel, and our room is top right up there, right on the corner. Just for context, but we do have this nice waterside view alongside that racket. So yeah, we haven't been sleeping amazingly. At least we're not this hotel here. And just like that, it's the end of the Japan vlogs, which is really sad to say. It's been an amazing 2 weeks, travelling all around, including our last stop here in Tokyo. What have been your favourite bits?
In Tokyo or all together?
The whole thing.
All together. Probably Nara was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was a big highlight. Driving through the Alps was probably the best driving I've ever done, so that was amazing. I thought there would be no point in hiring a car, but it was definitely worth it. That was amazing. And then also I think actually like Disney was actually really good.
Yay!
Yeah, I think it was quite unique, and yeah, I think it's sort of got me excited for next year as well.
I have succeeded. That's kind of annoying because they were all my favourites as well. I will add in hiring the bikes in Kyoto was really fun. I just loved, well, I love e-bikes, full stop, and it was just so fun to explore the whole city and feel like we got so much more covered on the bikes compared to what we could do on foot. And it was a pretty bike-friendly city as well, to be honest. Obviously, Disney, doing Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea was an absolute bucket list dream come true for me, and I'm so glad that I have done it. It just, the whole thing feels like a massive fever dream. I've just enjoyed it so much. This has been, without a doubt, one of my best holidays of all time, and I feel like we'll be back to Japan one day.
I think so.
So thank you so much for watching all of the videos. If you missed any of them, we've done Hakone, Osaka, Kyoto, the Alps, Tokyo, and both the Disney parks. So there's been a lot. It might not have been posted in that order, but there's a lot. So please subscribe if you want to see any of the others. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.